So I'm going to start the show off today with some sexual-based content. Parental advisory is advised. Is advised doesn't mean it's mandatory. Mandate shit. So first thing is, y'all know how okay, if you've had sex before. All right, there is a very different emotion pattern during sex between a man and a woman. Okay, ladies, I got a question. Why when we are doing the deed, when we're fucking you, there's some things that just don't make sense to me. Harder. I'm going as hard as I can. I don't know how much harder you want me to go. Back issues. I'm gonna get scoliosis from this shit. I can put a little more torque in there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do. When you guys ask us to go softer, bitch, I can't make my dick softer. I don't know. It's not a cushion. It's not a pillow. It's a dick, and it's hard. And I'm sorry, but I don't know if you want me to put lotion on it. What the fuck you want me to do? Another thing is faster. When you all ask us to go faster, how fast do you think I can go? Like, I'm going pretty fast at the moment. I see my knees can only withstand so much torque and power. And then when you all ask us to whisper in your ears during sex, like, say something dirty to me, like, what do you want me to say? What else could possibly be added into this situation? Isn't it dirty enough? My dick's in you. I don't know what you want me to do. Yeah. That's the thing. Another thing is, I think there's a very validation point with kids. Alright? I think the age 13 should be the cutoff age of believing in Santa. Because at that point, at the age of 13, kids in your class are finger fucking and hitting vape pens. And you're still getting milk and cookies ready and clicking your heels together. So I had this kid one day ask me, like, by the way, this kid, she's like 14, asked me about Santa, the story of old Saint Nick. And I was like, oh, you mean Santa Claus? And I was like, you mean Jesus' brother? Santa Claus? And this kid was like, no, really? Santa Claus? Jesus' brother? So I played along. I was like, yeah. Santa was mad because the Jews had killed his brother, and he was like, I'm gonna kill all the Jews, and all his little elf minions were like, no, Santa, we can't. We have to do something else. We can't do that. He was like, all right, so I'm gonna give presents to all the other good children. And that's how Santa Claus was created. I said that, and my manager, Mads, was right next to me, and she's like, what the fuck did you just tell my kid? And I'm like, what? The story of Old St. Nick, that's not how you remember it? One day I walked into a coffee shop, and this black kid, I guess, he watches, like, my lives, bits of my lives every now and then after the fact it's posted. I'm like, yo, bitch, why can't you just fucking watch them when they happen? But I walked into Starbucks, and I was getting a coffee, and he's like, oh, shit! And I'm like, yep, here we go. He's like, oh, man, dude, I know you're only local and everything, but, dude, I love your comedy, and I especially love your music. I'm like, thank you. He's like, so what can I get you today? And reminder, this is a black kid, and I go, I want a venti coffee. And he goes, with cream? And I said, now, hold on to your seats, everybody, but I said to him, I'm like, no, I want the coffee to get pulled over for no reason. Kid died. He looks at me for a second. And he's just kind of dying of laughter for a second. Then he's like, "Wait, what does that mean?" I'm like, "It means I want it black." And he just falls on the floor, just laughing. His staff has no idea what the hell's going on. He's like, "Yo, man, am I gonna see you tomorrow?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" I went in, and next day he's like, "Oh shit." He's like, "How may I help you today?" And I'm like, "I want a venti coffee." And he's like, "With cream?" And I went, "No, I don't want the coffee to know its father." Kid just dies out laughing, falls on the floor, just laughing, dude. Oh my God. He's crying at this point. Next day I come in. He stops his staff. He's like, I got the next 2 customers. I got them. I get up, and now my mind is whirling because now I've got all this fucking attention. Nobody's making coffee. Just FYI, nobody's making fucking coffee at this point. Everybody's just watching. He goes, "How may I help you today?" And I go, "Venti coffee." And he just starts shaking. He goes, and goes, "With cream?" And I'm like, and I said the same joke as the day before. Just go, "No, I don't want my coffee to know its father." He dies laughing again. Just the same fucking jokes every day. And he just keeps dying laughing. Okay, well, what I didn't realize is that his 2 managers were 2 older white women. All right? And they're standing there, and one of them turns to me and she goes, "What did you just say to him?" And I fucking go, "Uh-oh." And I said, "I didn't want my coffee to know its father." And she goes, "Well, what the fuck does that mean?" And I said, well, kid gets up. He's been on the floor laughing. Everybody's dying of laughter, but now everybody's silent. But the kid gets up, leans over the counter, looks at his manager, and goes, "It means he wants it black." And everybody erupts in laughter, except for these 2 managers. And the other manager comes up and goes, "How dare you speak to him like that? I'll take care of this, son." And I turned in to the kid's ear and I said, "Hey, that's the problem with cream." Dead. Just dying laughter. I fucking loved it. See, here's the thing. Is I'm not racist at all. But when you can make a joke and make some black people laugh, it's the best fucking show ever. Okay? Because I love black people. Dude. Marcus, he's like a brother to me. I made a joke about a black person once, and Marcus was on my live, and he was live with me and was just dying laughing. And this one white dude is like, "Man, you're racist. And Marcus immediately, no hesitation, doesn't even crack a smile, goes, "Hey, buddy, I'm black." And everybody else thought it was funny. I went ziplining once. With a couple battle buddies from the military of mine. And I've told you all that I had a female in my squad. Now, this was the saying, and this is near Niagara Falls in New York, and this was the saying. The slogan for this branch was, when in doubt, spread them out. Apparently, if you're going too slow on the zip line, or if it stalls, you have to spread them out. Well, Lily was not the brightest. Private Anderson was not the brightest. She goes, yo, I'm totally going to use that in the barracks when I go back. And I'm like, no, you're not. No. Like, this is not going to become our squadron fucking nickname. When in doubt, spread them out. I'm not doing that. It's two of us, which we're both guys, and then you, who's a female. And that might not go over well with our CO. Well, Mark gets up, and Mark's not the brightest. He's like, he gets on, and he just starts spinning. He's like, woo! And I'm like, all right. He gets to the end. He hits the pole in his ass, just right in the tailbone. It goes, and fucking keel's over. Lily goes, and she's like, ladies, when in doubt, spread them out. And she immediately spreads, like a hawk, just like a fucking hawk in dead air, just screaming straight towards the pole. And she hits hard. And when I say she hits hard, I mean she hit hard. And she racks herself. She racks herself completely and goes, oh my God. I'm laughing so hard. And I'm like, guys, watch this. And I jump on the zip line. And the thing with zip lines is it has this wire. And it's not really a tight wire. It feels like it when you're pulling, because you're at the beginning where the wire goes up and tightens up into the clip. Well, I clip on and I just jump on and it bounces. And the wire bounces, so the the shaft that holds the wire and the ball bearings of the glider together kind of shakes up and down. And I start going up and down, and I get stuck in the middle. Now, it's a game time decision, gentlemen. Do you, when in doubt, spread them out? I tried that, and I just looked like I was going like this in midair. It was not attractive. It was like, oh my God, it's not working. And I just hear Mark from the other end of the zip line go, that's what she said. And I was like, fuck you. And he's like, no, don't say that. Your legs are spreading out. So we have to have the sergeant come down the zip line to get me. This sergeant is a really hot female. And she comes down to get me. And then she grabs onto my waist and says, spread them out. And I'm like, whoa, okay, look, lady, I get it, but we're in midair right now on a zip line. I don't think this is the best time. And she's like, no, you fucking idiot, spread them out. She spreads them out behind me. And you know how, like, girls, you know this, your vaginas are like furnaces, all right? Now, this is New York, middle of the fucking winter time. It was a training exercise. And I could feel the heat. And I was like, oh. And she goes, are you fucking kidding me right now, specialist? And I was like, I'm sorry, but the amount of warmth I'm getting off your body right now. I try to like phase it out, and she's like, oh, you mean your dick doesn't give enough warmth either? And I was like, all right, I guess. All All right. I mean, not in this weather. I kind of have shrinkage in the cold winter times. That's why I don't like being upstate New York in the middle of winter. But all right. Yeah, I guess that works. And I get down, and the whole time she's like pump faking like her body to shimmy. So it kind of looked like she was like shimmy fucking me from behind. And I get down, and Lily goes, that's why when in doubt, you spread them out. And I was like, all right, we're done. We're not going to go on the next zip line. I think we're just going to get the next flight back to Carson and be done with this. Whole flight home. I swear to God, all I could hear was, when in doubt, spread them out. And the whole time, I'm sitting there going, fucking, kill me now. Kill me now. Worst part is I got a blanket from the flight attendant. She gives it to me, and it has the Southwest Airlines sometimes has sponsors for their own sponsorship, which I don't really get it. But I guess the sergeant that shimmy fucked me back to the platform asked that the flight attendant gives her one of the sponsorship blankets from the zip lining course. And here's what it had on it. A full-blown picture of me going, oh my God, and her shimmying me down the zip line, and it says, congratulations, you finally learned how to spread them out. On a note, and on the blanket, it says, when in doubt, spread them out. Upstate zip line. The fan base participation portion of the show, which means send your requests in to join the live. Oh, I require you to show your face on my lives, so that nobody's like, oh my God, there's no face there. Yeah, well, that badass bitch is gonna join my live. Better join my live.
Whoa! Holy cow!
You better show your face.
No, I look like a mess. Oh my God, I've been walking in Walmart.
Stop that shit. Just show your face. Fuck
No.
Skyla.
No. You can beautiful LED.
Skyla, it's gonna get too awkward for me to be talking to nobody the whole time.
You are? What do you mean talking to nobody?
Yo, look. Show your face.
No.
The whole point of my lives, if I'm gonna invite you on my live, I require that you show your face.
Well then, I guess you're gonna have to kick me from your live.
I'm not gonna kick you from my live, but I'll take you off of the video.
Oh.
People want to see other people. That's the whole point of a live video.
No, I'm not showing my face. I look like a mess.
Yeah, that's what you say every single time.
I always look like a mess. I won't even FaceTime my boyfriend because I look like a mess.
Okay, well, it irritates me a little bit, so.
Why?
Because I like to be able to put a face to the goddamn name and be able to talk to people
You've seen my face before, though.
But I haven't.
Yes, you have.
When? When I was fucking high?
Maybe.
Really? Yeah. Yeah. My high ass fucking remembering faces. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all can still send in requests. Oh,
Yeah, since I won't show my face. Somebody show their face, except for me.
no, that's not why. Because I'm trying to involve everybody tonight that I can.
I need sleep. That's my problem.
Well, then go to sleep.
I'm not tired.
How do you need sleep then if you're not tired? That doesn't logically make any sense.
I don't know. Okay, I am tired, but I'm not. Oh my god, this Michael kid, I swear.
Or it
He's
looks
not
like
smoking weed, so mind
really,
your own business.
really holding it like this.
Mind your own business, Alex.
This is how
It's
you
not.
hold a cigarette. This is how you hold a blunt or fucking whatever the fuck you want to call it.
He's talking mad crap. Don't listen to him.
No, that's good. That's good. That means my comedy can continue. Bro, chill. I am chill. It's comedy.
He said he needs food, but he's not hungry. That's
Between the two of them.
like what I said. That's like what I said.
I've seen every person that I've ever smoked weed with holds it like this, dude. Because there's papers. You have to roll up. If you hold it like this, it don't fucking work that well. You fucking sweat all over and shit. Fuck that.
Y'all, baby.
I'm no kid.
That
You're
song
a
is
kid.
stuck.
Okay. You know, me when I taste something really good and it's just like, woo!
Oh my god. Taste what?
Anything really good. Food. Let's
Okay,
be
so
more
food, not
let's be
food, so
more
not human
specific here.
parts. I'm glad you said
Boy.
food instead of human body parts.
I mean, there's also food for males down in the female region, but anywho, I don't call you my mechanical bull. I'm not riding you, you fucking sick ass motherfucker. God damn it, Michael. Sick in the head, dude.
That's hilarious. Oh my god, Corey, chill.
What the fuck? Devin, I know. Welcome to the show.
I could use
Some dick? Yeah, I bet you could.
like any moment. I'm just waiting.
The comments about underage kids being sexual and a joke is also not appropriate. While we have not verified the girl's age that joins the live, we can verify that he has had multiple underage kids on the stream with him.